Editor smashing them as always. Please do a GTA San Andreas intro.
Welcome to the Chunk Locked PvP Challenge, where Rargh and myself are live 4 times a week.
Every new episode, we'll each get 7 new chunks to improve our setup and skills. Sounds simple enough, right? Except for one twist. Viewers will add time to the PvP, and they can add time indefinitely, meaning neither of us will know exactly how long we'll have until the final fight.
Hello B's and G's, welcome back to another episode. Just kicking off this episode with 59 prayer coming in, 1 level off. We do have 60 banked, but I just have the problem having no nature runes at the moment. Just down here because last episode we finished off killing Pyro Fighter. There is still 1 more CA with him, which is killing with poison. I currently don't have any way to get poison, and I looked it up. It's 60 herb lore for weapon poison, so right now I can't do that CA unfortunately. But what we're going to do, we are going to do some Scurrius today, so I'm looking forward to it.
Welcome everybody. We are doing our first game of PC. The game just started. I'm a broken record at this point, but we will be doing PC unless the spins change or the chunk unlocks change. But we are going for that 70 defense, and then we'll start training some range after that. The stats are looking juicy.
All right, guys. I mean, this has been a very long kill. I've gone through half a prayer pot for the kill as well. It's, yeah, I don't know. Like, I still feel like the gear I'm in just isn't quite good enough for this. But the XP is obviously decent. I'm not going to get the perfect Scurrius. I did mess up on one of the prayers, which is annoying. And the first kill is 5,000 GP. Not great, not great. I want to get out of here now. That was just 1 CA there. I'm going to have a look at what they actually are. I didn't really read them properly. That takes us to 23. And yeah, I'm going to grind. I think I'm going to change to Monk's Robes, though, just for a little bit more prayer, because I don't want to be going through half a pot of kill. So yeah, we're going to do that. Ooh, Rune Chain, and I got the perfect Scurrius. Lovely. We will take that. I'll actually take the XP off these guys. It's a max hit every time. It's definitely worth killing all of these. But that is the CA done there. We are now 1 off, which will probably be the 10kc one.
It is time to spin for the first 3 of today's episode, but I will be spinning 4 because I had Prif unlocked, and technically we're allowed to unlock all open map areas, but Priftiness is technically an instance. So Link made a good point that we can't get in there until we can teleport into the instance. So that was technically a blocked off chunk that I rolled for, so I'll compensate for that. I got rid of it, and I'm gonna spin an extra one because obviously I sacrificed 1 spin at some point to spin for that. So I'm doing my 3 spins and the 1 carryover from that, but it still is the first 3 of today's video. So let's spin. We want Monkey Madness, Edgeville, or the Crazy Arc. Oh, of course we keep going above Prif. That's just so dumb, bro. Oh man, so glad I got an extra spin just to go the 1 right above it. That is shocking, man. Monastery. I guess it is Monk's Robes. You know, that will come in handy at some point. All right, 2 more. Zarek Shrine. Oh no, it's the one above it for the Lizardman task, and that is 2 because I can kill a Lizardman and you have to kill one in the mulch as well. So if I can get the one above it, that is 2 combat achievements. All right, 1 more. This is the extra roll, the 4th. Battlefront. Stop with the dumb spins. So dumb. I'm so glad I have like all of fucking Zaya unlocked.
It is my turn to spin, B's and G's. I mean, I really want this chunk because then I could get the D-Long and a Dragon Dagger. That'd be a nice spec weapon. It'd just help with the grind I'm doing right now. Let's see if we can get lucky. First of 3. Oh! Pest control! Pest control! Yes! I'm 1 away! I'm 1 away, guys! Come on!
Dude, what is going on with your luck in the last few episodes, man?
I know, it's crazy. Alright, that's the first one. Come on. Imagine I just get pest control done in 1.
No, I mean, I can imagine it, if I'm being honest.
Settlement Ruins. Fuck's sake. It's so dog. Why can't you push me up to Wintertod? I've been so close to Wintertod for like 3 weeks now. And the last of the 3... God Wars Dungeon. I mean, I'm gonna need it at some point, but obviously it's not very useful at all right now. Okay, all right. This is going to be the last kill that I need to do for the CAs. Let's just get him down. Boom. There we go. Lovely. And will we get the spine? That'd be amazing. Ooh, Rune SQ shield. Okay. All right. I mean, that might be useful in certain situations. Yeah, that is 25 combat tasks completed. And if I open this up as well, we're actually 1 point away from unlocking the easy combat achievements. So I'll probably do that at some point today as well. But obviously, that is another 5, so we get 5 spins. Let's do it. All right. The first of 5. Let's go. Come on. Just one good chunk out of these 5. Oh, pest control. Yes! Yes! Come on!
This is so dumb. I don't know why I ever agreed to this dumb fucking combat achievement thing. I was doing just fine. I was doing just fucking fine.
God!
That's so stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, he's not. He's got a big grin on his face. He's not sorry. He's not
Right,
sorry.
Number 2. Oh, is that the walk up to... Oh, no, it's not. That's just another dead, pointless chunk, really. I thought that was Wintertodd Way, but it's not. Okay, all right. Number 3. Oh, that's the Lost City. I can get Dragon Long. Yes. Oh, my... Dude, this is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Number 4 is Letia. Yeah, not going to be too helpful. And the last one, let's see. Oh, D-Long and Void. I'm about to go nuclear. Oh, and it's Mount Quinamortum. That is Chambers of Xeric unlocked now. Maybe after I got my D-Log and Void, I can go get myself a T-Bow quickly. But, oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Oh, that's incredible.
200 points. So that means 70 defense is coming on in. Yup, 16k. We are just going to dump it in defense. Probably would be better in strength, to be honest. But I really just want that 70-70. I like that clean look. That clean look motivates me. So that's going to be my excuse for going for that. 70 defense. Do I get a combat level with that? No, it looks like we just got one the level before that. 88 combat is looking nice. Now, here's where we are on the account. And I still might do this. This is me just gonna be rambling, thinking out loud. I want to go for a U short bow because it's my best in slot range. If I get it, I'll take out my range gear real quick. We are rocking. Oh, all right. I won't take it out because that's my bank pin. It's a maple short bow in full void. I don't even have a necklace that gives range attack, but if I do medium clues, we can get the U short bow and a power ammy. And of course, the range gear won't have to be touched for a long time because the void's going to be best in slot, even, you know, in the late game for a lot of monsters. Now I'm worried though, with Link's spins that he just got, I do think it's meta to stay in pest control. For the sake of the video and some diversity, I will try to send some medium clue scrolls and train range while I do it, because other than that, I will just stay at pest control and keep training range here. So let's try to get a U-bow, and then maybe when we get that, we come back. I mean, Link's got Scurious, he's got pest control, he's got a D-long. I had the advantage in the early game, but it is swinging around fast, guys, and it does have me worried. So let's test our luck at clue scrolls and see if we can get lucky.
So, to do Lost City, I need 36 woodcutting and 31 crafting. So I'm going to work on both of those now, and then we will go and send it and get a final upgrade. Like, finally upgrade that rune sim that took me, like, 16 hours or whatever it was of flinching. I'm still using it, so this is going to be so nice being able to upgrade that, and then we go to Void. Oh, we are going to look like a different character. It's going to be sick.
I don't really want to have to worry about picking up every single arrow I shoot, and I do think the best arrow will be bronze. I don't even know if I get to max it between like bronze and steel most of the time, but this way I could just really just go ham, go hard, kill as many as I possibly can, just like this, and not worry about picking them up, which is nice. I don't know how much I've spent there. I guess you can go back and look, but it really wasn't much. I think I was averaging around 3 per bronze arrow, maybe even less, maybe like 2.5. So I'll pick up big stacks like that and just go hard. And we get the first clue scroll. Can we even do it? Eagle's Peak? I think I could do that one. Oh, I can. Yes. What we thought was a dead chunk has a use. Look at that. All right, we're going to turn on ground items to make sure we can. Don't worry, we'll clean that up. Drop it. They'll last an hour on the ground. You guys know the drill. I've juggled clues before in videos, and we need to get at least, I think it's at least 5 to make sure we can complete it, which is a bit annoying, but I do think I could do over 50% of the clues. So I think on average, it's going to take us about 3 clue scrolls to complete a clue scroll, but that is just a guess.
That is 36 woodcutting coming in, so that is what we needed for Lost City. We're going to go and get the 31 crafting now. Also managed to bank a lot of logs there. That was 373 oak logs, so when we do come to some sort of construction grind, that will be useful. It's not a crazy amount of XP, but it will help. So those are all banked, and yeah, let's go do the crafting.
And this should be the last step of the sheep herder quest. There it is, 4 quest points and 3.1k.
That is 31 crafting. I didn't quite have enough buckets of sand to get the little bit of XP I needed, so I thought I'd just grab the XP here with the flax. So that is all the things I need for Lost City. So let's go ahead and start doing it. So we're just using Crumble Undead here to finish off the tree spirit. There we go. And then we can go ahead and get ourselves the... Why has he appeared again? What? That doesn't normally happen, right? Usually when he dies, he dies. That's odd. Maybe because I cut the tree before the death animation. I don't know. Gonna get a few extras just so that we've got some here and there. And that is Lost City completed. 3 quest points and access to Xanaris. Lovely. Not really much that I can do here other than obviously buying the D-Long and the DDS. So we're gonna go do that now. Puro might be helpful at some point, but right now obviously I'm one hunter, so it doesn't really have any benefits now. And also Cheldar is a bit obsolete because I've got Neve now. So yeah, not really anything crazy here. I did look into Fairy Tale Part 1 so I can actually use the fairy rings, but unfortunately I don't have the chunks to even start going down that path. So yeah, no fairy rings as of right now, but that is nice to have that done. Let's grab out a diamond. We got these from the waterfall quest, so let's go and use that to get in, and let's buy ourselves everything we want. And here we go, guys, the D-Long and the Dragon Dagger. Oh, crazy. Oh, I'm so happy. There's the D-Long, and of course the Dragon Dagger just for like spec weapons and useful at certain bosses and stuff like that. We'll get this poisoned at some point, but that is a huge upgrade on the rune sim. Let's go over to pest control and get full void. I am doing the Royal Titans, and Coda has just died, and I have 2 prayer points left. I could lose the hardcore here. I don't know how this is going to go down, B's and G's. I don't know how this is going to go down. Come on. Hit. Please, just fucking hit. I don't know when I'm meant to protect. Oh, I got the kill. I got the fucking kill. Oh, 1 by 1. Loot. Let's just loot. Get out of here. How do I get out? How do I leave? How do I leave? Let me out. How do you leave? Quick escape. I'm out. Desiccated page and 4K. Oh, that, like, I've said all along that I don't care about this hardcore status, but when I was sat in the, in the possibility of possibly dying there, I'm sorry, no, it's all good. It's all good, Coda. Oh my god. Like, I actually was sad. I was like, I could feel it. Luckily, we did it. That is 2 combat achievements done there. So that reason I did that was for the Grommel's hilt. So we're gonna go and grab that from the Warriors Guild. So let's go to Berthop now. So let's talk to Grommel and grab it. Sorry about that sort of like crazy clip out of nowhere. I thought I was losing it. I thought the hardcore was gone, but we were fine. I think I've completed a combat tier. Here we go. Yes, please. Beautiful. I can't remember how much this gives. 2.5k? Oh, 5k Herblore XP? That's massive. That's so nice. Nearly 53 Herblore there, and obviously the Grommel's hilt, which gives me the teleport to Trollheim, but also it gives me the ability to get 1 more pest control point per game. So this is going to speed it up a little bit. I don't have to have it on me. It just does it automatically. So let's go over to pest control.
4 clues on the ground so far, and we could do the first step on all of them. So buzzing about that. I'm just getting good RNG on getting the clues as well. So hopefully this is like the turning point of the RNG. It is time to spin 2 chunks though. So let's just spin. You guys know what I want. Is the RNG gonna shift? Is the RNG going to shift? I mean, that's just a good one because it's getting us closer to the Varrock Center. I mean, we're one away from that. We just need that center. Oh, no, we need the palace too, don't we? I think you end Children of the Sun in the Varrock Palace. That's annoying. So we will need the one above that as well. I mean, nothing I can really do in there, but it starts to push us in a good direction. Let's spin again. One more. The Wildy above Edgeville. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I do want to start unlocking more of this Wildy. Not that it's my choice, but any Wildy unlocks, I'll take at this point. I'm just getting desperate, and anything is good at this point.
That is my third game of Pest Control, and we're getting 5 points per game, which is amazing. So 15 points now, so there's a nice little boost just having that extra point every time. But we are going to spin our next 2 chunks. Let's see if we can get anything. I was having a little talk to the chat. I think this one would probably be the best, so that we get the Champions Guild. I'd go and get 32 quest points, get a Rune Mace, and then I could get the Bone Mace or Rat Mace or whatever the hell it's called from Scarius, which would be pretty cool. So yeah. Let's see what we do get, though. 1 of 2. Oh, Blast Mine? Don't really need that. Don't really want it. Bit pointless, really. Any quests? No, no quests. All right. Second one. West Arceus. I mean, puts a bank nearer to doing the, whatever, the reanimation spells. But other than that, not really too helpful. I've got almost all of Zaya open now, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, 2 pretty dead chunks, really.
It is time to spin. An hour and a half later, we have not gotten one more clue. This is like the turning point of the RNG. Not even one I can't do. Like, I'm like 280 dry of a clue. I can't complain. We got very lucky on those 4, but I just want to let you guys know that I have not just been standing here doing nothing. Like, we are 55 range now, so it's +3 levels on the day. Not the worst thing. That's just been my saying. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing. It's cope, but we get 2 spins. Oh, let's see what we get. Piscatorus. Oh, Hunter Bolts. Yay. So I spoke about this a lot on stream. Yes, I could go for that right now. And yes, that's a big upgrade, but it's very slow to get bolts. So think about it like this. Every single time I use the crossbow, I have to spend hours getting a bunch of bolts together, which really makes it not worth it in the long run. The reason we did it in other PvP challenges is because we use it for the fight, and it was the best fight weapon. And of course, when you're fighting the opponent Link, you want the best range weapon. But yeah, probably not going to be doing that. That's the short answer. And the last spin on the day, Wizard's Tower. I guess I could get an Amulet of Accuracy. I'm definitely not going to do it now with a Power Ammy possibly on the agenda. But yeah, that's the last of today.
I'm at about 150 points. Let's go and see. I think I might be just shy, but if so, we'll buy the gloves here. Let's see. 140. So 10 more for the gloves, which will be my first unlock. But what I am going to do now is spin my final 2 chunks of today. So let's see if we get anything else. I mean, I've already been spooned as shit this episode. I don't need anything else, but if the map wants to do it, Crozzy Jungle. I mean, I've definitely already spun that one, I'm sure, but maybe we're just going nuts. Anyway, let's go again. And the second one, South Arandor. I mean, that is awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, well, job done, eh? Let's get our first piece of Void here. The Void Knight gloves. Why can't I get them?
Oh my god, you need 42 range, don't you?
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. You're right. My plan was to get full Void range, and then I would just get my range level up, but that's not going to work. I'm going to go and get 42 range, guys. I will be back. That's funny.
I don't know what this wank RNG is, but we just got 4 in a row that we can't do. This is like the turning point of the RNG. And I'm really annoyed because there's 2 clue scrolls, one of them being here and one of them being here, really close to chunks that I already have unlocked. Really annoying. The others are Yuri clues, which in all honesty, I'm not shocked I can't do. I could definitely do at least 1. I wanted 7, so I had a really good chance to do 2 of them, but the stream's almost over and I do want to get at least 1 casket in this video. So, I'm doing it. I'm caving. I said 7, but we're 4 in a row. I can't really do much much about that. Well, 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 we still have 3 mediums on the floor and a medium casket. We are going to open it, but I'm not going to do any more in this video because the stream is a few minutes from ending. So these will be carryover. So don't you worry. Here, I'll even give him a nice little refresh in case I forget, which I definitely wouldn't. But all right, we want that U short bow. I don't think I actually explained perfectly why, aside from an upgrade, it is the scurrious weapon that you need with the spine to turn it into a bone bow, which is obviously going to be like meta for range XP if I ever roll scurrious anytime soon. And it's just an upgrade on top of this maple bow. So that's what we're looking for. Obviously, I'll take ranger boots as well. Here we go. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's not fucking really cool. Strength amulet trims. We look fucking good. I mean, it's not an upgrade, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I got that swagger. I'm balling right now. Okay. All right. No U short bow, but again, we're still going, and this is how we're gonna pick up tomorrow.
This is where I'm ending today, guys. 34 range. Kin's brought up a great point, saying, wasn't I going to do Temple of Ikov, some early, like, range levels? Yeah, that was the plan. What I'll probably do is just start that next episode. So I'll nail Temple of Ikov. We can now do it because I've got the Edgeville chunk, and that should push us up a little bit as well with the range levels. Once we hit 42, back to Pest Control, get that full void. So I have got everything that I need to do tomorrow already set, which is nice. Thank you so much for watching, guys. These are the stats as we end, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at midday Eastern Standard Time or 5 PM UK time. Just click the channel as we're live here on YouTube.